Hi everyone, Christina here. Welcome to a special video. This is not part of my regular posting schedule, but I did want to share this card with you guys. This card uses the stamp set that's included in the July card kit from Simon Says Stamp. This is a stamp set that I designed for the kit, and I really wanted to show you guys how you could use it to create a one-layer card. So the first thing I did was prep my white card base by folding it, scoring it and folding it, and then I put a little post-it note on the very bottom just to the left of the fold so that it would protect the back of the card. And I'm going to be stamping this little polka dot stamp in VersaFine Smoky Gray ink, and it's going to be repeated all the way across the card there. So that's why I drew a line right across the bottom of the card. I did attempt to make this card twice before, and I couldn't get this repeat stamping just right until I drew that line. So if you're having trouble doing some of your repeated border stamping, go ahead and just use a T-square ruler and draw a line on with a pencil. It will really help you when you stamp that repeat border. So I'm just inking that up for a third time and finishing off this border stamp. I wanted it to go all the way across the front of this card, so even though the stamp's only about 2 inches wide, it is repeatable. So after I had that done, I'm going to use this little border stamp that looks a little bit strange, but I wanted to show you how you can use it. And the best way to use it is to stamp it twice and use two different colors. So the first color I'm going to be using today is Soft Navy from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to be creating sort of that alternating blue and red diagonal line that you see on international mail. I think it just looks really, really cool, and so this is a fun way to create that same look but only using one stamp. You're just going to stamp it in two different inks. So I'm stamping this in Soft Navy ink first. I'll just get that stamped on there, positioned just above those dots. And then I'm going to clean off my stamp really, really well and move on to Lipstick Red ink. Now this Lipstick Red ink actually comes in the July card kit, so if you were considering trying out some Simon ink, you could get the card kit and you could try out the ink and have the stamp set that's in the kit as well. So first I stamped it off on that black cardstock because I just wanted to make sure all the blue ink was off the stamp. And now I'm going to bring it in and kind of nestle it in right in between that blue stamping, and then press down, and it's going to create one continuous line but with alternating colors. I think it looks really, really cool, and it's a fun way to use this stamp set. Now I'm going to take the 3 envelopes. There's actually 4 envelopes on the card or on the stamp set, but I'm going to be using the 3 largest envelopes. So I'm back to that gray ink, Smoky Gray VersaFine, and I'm just going to be stamping that. Sorry about that, my phone's reminding me of something. I'm just going to be stamping the envelopes together to create sort of like a cluster. And they nestle in right in with each other really nicely. They're sized just perfectly for this. And then I'm going to grab that sending word, and I'm going to be stamping this in that red ink, Lipstick Red, once more. Just inking that up really well. And I'm going to be stamping it to the right of the envelopes. And the thing that's cool about this kind of greeting here is you have the word sending, and then you have a couple different options on what you want it to say below the word sending. I chose lots of love, and I stamped that in Soft Navy ink, and that finishes up the greeting. And then I decided to take this little tiny itty bitty heart that's included in the stamp set and stamp that in red over the center of the smallest envelope. I think it draws the eye over there, has a little bit of red detail over on that left side. So at this point I was pretty much done with all of my stamping, so I decided to clean up that pencil line that I drew earlier and then punch the corners with a We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. I'm using the 1/4 inch rounder this time. I just wanted a really subtle rounded corner on all 4 corners. And that pretty much finishes the card for today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing an idea for how you can use the July card kit stamp set. And all the supplies are listed down below as usual and over at my blog. And make sure you check out the Simon card kit for July. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Monday. Thanks so much for watching till the very end of the video, you guys. I have 3 more videos for you to check out, and they all happen to be one-layer cards. That first card in particular that has the flowers on it, that uses the stamp set from the June card kit. So if you are a Simon Says Stamp card kit subscriber and you have the June card kit, with that stamp set, go ahead and check out that video for some additional inspiration on how you can use your kit stamp set. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe if you aren't a subscriber already. And if you are, I want to give you guys a big thank you for tuning in each one of my videos and for all the encouragement. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm so happy to be able to bring these card videos to you guys every week. Once again, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday.